All right. What's the next one?
All right. We got Seal S. Briggs says, true or false, Fantastic Four First Steps will leave fans divided while on opinions of its quality.
Completely false. Absolutely false. Oh, did you ask me that? I couldn't remember. Anyway, but I started off anyway.
That's okay. Go ahead. No.
It's your show.
Completely false. Because look, when you use the term divided, right? What does that mean? What does that look like? If you have 5,000 fans in a room and one didn't like it, is that divided? I would say no. So if you're saying divided as in the audience score falls somewhere between 40 and 60%. Let's say that becomes our definition of it divides the audience. Somewhere between an audience score of 40 to 60%. No chance. I think even if it's not that good of a movie, I think more audiences will still be pleased with it. I think it's definitely going to get a higher than a 60% audience rating. Again, impossible to say for certain until we see the film, but if we're guessing, I don't see any chance that this thing divides the fan. This is definitely going to be above 60% audience rating. Rob, what do you think?
I think false as well, because look, I think for fans, he said fans.
Yeah.
If the movie works, it's going to work for most fans. If it doesn't, same is true. So I don't think it's going to be divisive. Like
there will
amongst the
be
fans.
some who don't like
Yeah.
it for sure, but if you're going to say divide, then you're suggesting that it's somewhat evenly split, somewhere
Right.
between 40 and 60%, and I just don't think that's the case.
no, I think the fan base is either going to really embrace it or not.
Yeah.
It's not going to be either
And down
or.
the middle. Chris, what do you think?
I want to say false, but I don't know because they're making some big swings here. So I wonder how people are going to feel about it, of having it set in this kind of like mod 60s world in another universe and yada, yada, yada. But yeah, typically the fans for Marvel thus far tend to unite. So yeah, I think it's going to be critics who are probably the weird ones about this.
Yeah,
whether
then
or
the
not it's a
critics,
great
the
film.
critics very
Yeah.
well could be divided on
Yeah.
it. I just like in that 40 to 60, I just don't see that happening with the fans.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.